to my channel and happy October. This is my favorite month of the year. I live in the Midwest, so I like the chilly mornings, sweater weather, being able to wear like scarves every day. So this is like my month. A few weeks ago, I did a video talking about how I tripled my YouTube income and grew my channel over the course of 6 weeks. That video, along with a few of my clients, has generated a bunch of questions. The number one question being, how do you tag your videos? How do you properly tag and know, what people are searching for, how they're typing it in to ensure that your video shows up in search? I feel like a lot of the times we focus so much on the titles and the thumbnails because those are the aesthetics, those are the things people see, but the tags are how YouTube categorizes your video, so when it's been up for several months or maybe even a few years, people can still find it if your video answers a question they have that they have typed in search. I was on Skype with one of my clients and she said, and I quote, "Tags are to YouTube what hashtags are to Instagram." And that could not have been said better, and I told her I was going to put it in this video, but without any further ado, here are my top 3 ways to properly tag your videos to get optimal views, show up higher in search, and just overall have a better performing video. The first one I would recommend to you is Google AdWords. You can go into Google AdWords and type in the topic of the video or the title that you think you're going to name it. And then from there, Google AdWords will spit out to you what people have been searching. For example, if I have a video on how to knit a scarf and I type in how to knit a scarf into AdWords, it'll show me all different kinds of ways that people have searched it. How to knit a scarf, knitting a scarf for beginners. And those are things I know will have a better chance of me showing up in search if I include these in my tags. Number 2 is personally my favorite way to find tags for my videos. You go to youtube.com, shocker, you type in the search bar what you're making a video on. And then notice as you're typing it in that YouTube takes guesses of what you're gonna type in below the search bar. It guesses, so again, if I'm typing in how to for how to knit a scarf, I bet you before I even finish typing in how to, there's at least 20 different suggestions of what other people have been searching. Google knows how to optimize other people's past performances on their website. So if I type in how to knit a scarf, I bet you there will be several different ways somebody has typed in that sentence looking for the answer. Whether it be how to knit a scarf for beginners, like we said before, how to knit a blue scarf because people think that way sometimes, how to knit different kinds of scarves, different patterns, different designs, different stitches. It will all be there, and chances are the most searched sentences will be in the drop-down box of the YouTube search bar. And the third way I tag my videos is using a website I have used since the beginning of my YouTube channel. It is called Rapid Tags. You go to Rapid Tags, you type in the subject that you're going to make a video on, and then from there it gives you approximately 500 characters, which ironically is all you're allowed to have in the tag box on your video, of different suggestions on what to include in your tags. This website has come in handy so much since I started my channel and knew nothing about tags. I at least knew that when I typed in the title of my video, I was going to see the suggested tags that were being used. And it's actually a lot easier to use than Google AdWords. Google AdWords, you have to just kind of get accustomed to their layout. Rapid Tags, you just type it in, press submit, and there they are, 500 characters of the top most searched inquiries about the title or topic of your video. I am going to get in the habit of doing more tech or channel growth videos here. If you have any questions on something specific to how to grow your channel, leave it down below in the description box. Several of the clients I work with ask these kind of questions, so I figure if they have them, I can answer them here for you as well. And if you are a content creator looking to have some sort of a one-on-one consultation or join support groups that meet on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, my contact information is listed down below, as well as my weekly emails that I send out. Those weekly emails will always have some sort of a tip or a way to improve your channel in some capacity each and every week. So if that's something that interests you, all that information is included down below in the description box. But that is it for today's video on how to properly tag your YouTube videos so they show up higher in search and just perform as a better video overall. If you're watching this video unsubscribed, go ahead and click that little subscription button down below. If you like these kind of tech talk videos, give this one a thumbs up. And once again, leave any questions you have down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy October. This month we'll be having videos coming out every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So check back on those days. And until then, I will see you in another video. Bye.
Hi folks, Carol Ann here from SassyTownhouseLiving.com, and today I'm pretty excited to be able to share with you an awesome long-tail keyword finder tool. So let me just dive right in. I want to make this video as quick as I can to be able to show you some of the key points of this tool and why I love it and use it daily. So as I said, it's called Keyword Finder, and what you do is first you need to obviously have some keywords that you want to research and see what your competition is out there, what you're up against, and what are the most highly optimized keywords for you to be using. So if you're a blogger or a business owner, you know exactly how important it is to make sure that you're optimizing your SEO, your keywords, to drive traffic to your website. So as a blogger, keywords have become more and more important to me. As the years went by, I realized just how valuable they are to me and my business. And making sure that I have the right titles with the right keywords is so important. And using this tool gets me there. So let me quickly go over with you some of the key areas of why I love this tool. And again, super easy to use, super fast. Now, you can either take a deep dive with this tool and spend literally hours searching your keywords and searching your competition, or you can just research your keywords, get in and out, and do what you need to do quickly. So for an example, I was searching for fitness goals as some of my keywords, and this is the interface that you will be faced with when you log in. And just a quick mention, they do have pricing plans, so definitely check them out. They also have free, I think it's 5 free searches a day. So if you just want to use this tool for free, you can, or for your highly optimized SEO tools, you can get into the pricing and start paying for like I have. I get 100 keyword lookups a day with the plan that I'm on. And then they also give you your SERP lookups and your backlink rows and so on and so forth. So all you need to do is decide which plan works for you and then go with it. So as I said, this is the interface that you'll be using. And I want to mention one of the most important features, I think, on this tool are the color coding. And if you highlight each of these categories, it very clearly explains to you what they are and what they're for. So this diff category is for SEO difficulty, and it's based on SEO stats. So the number of pages on the first Google SERP. So min equals 0, max equals 100. So you can sort very easily by clicking on it and it gives you all of your results in color coding. Now, obviously, we're looking for the best, and the best would be your green. I think anywhere from 25 to 20 and under would be the best keywords to optimize. So once you start getting down here, these are the type of keywords that you're looking for. And if I click on it, like, let's pick one here, Fit Girl, okay? So I picked Fit Girl, and you can see that the right side of the pane gave me all the information I needed in literally a second. It's telling me that it ranks a 22 out of 100, which is easy. That's my SEO difficulty easy. And if you hover over it, it tells you with a nice graph, 0 to 9 is effortless, 10 to 19 go for it, 20 to 29 easy, and so on and so forth. Okay, so real quickly, I want to just go over what this right side of the page means. So if you hover over each one of these categories, it lets you know what they mean. So this here is the number of Facebook shares for the URL and where they rank. So this particular website ranks number 1, and it kind of lets you know what you're up against in terms of beating them. So they had estimated number of visits, and this is monthly search volume. They had about 13 and change K in number of page views. So they're letting me know that they're a little bit tough to beat. But again, this is great to analyze, take a look, and see what your competition is doing and what you're up against. And real quickly, you can click on Analyze SERP, and a page pops up, and you get some more details, like an expanded view of what you were just looking at. You can export the results and also manage the metrics. So when you click on that, you can choose from a very large amount of categories what's important for you to look at. So for instance, if all links were something that I needed to be able to see, I would just click done, and then that would add that category to this heading. Okay, so let me just get out of here and go back to the tool. So like I said before, over on the left-hand pane, this category is, to me, one of the most important that I tend to focus on. Now, this is also very good too, the trending. And the reason why I like it is because it lets you know during the last 12 months what the search volume trend is. So it's got peaks and valleys in these graphs, and it lets you know, okay, so for here, workout apps for kids, you can see in the summer months. You know, if you're looking at this gauge in terms of a year, the summer months, this was searched more highly. And that's one of the reasons why I love it. So like Achievement Fitness, January, it was peaked. And that makes sense because after the holidays, a lot of people want to get back in shape. So you're going to see January be a big, a top search for that particular category. And that's one of the reasons why I do like this field as well. These other fields give you your average monthly search volume in the last 12 months. This is also very important. You want to get a good feel to know, okay, how many times was this keyword, total fitness, searched in the past 12 months? And then you have your CPC and your PPC. So that's all good information as well. And if you look down here, you can create a list and you can export. Now, I don't have any lists created at the moment. I had them, but I deleted them. They're very easy to create. You just click on it and you can, like if I had created a list, they would be in here. Let's see. You can also filter your results. This is also great because if you wanted a min or a max on the number of words in your search, you can do that. You can include extra keywords in here too. So if you wanted to add some additional keywords, maybe like daily fitness or exercise or family fitness, you can do that too. And you can also set your SEO difficulty in here too. And it's a great little filter to play with to really hone in to get exactly the look that you're after in terms of your keywords. And You have some categories up here: search, import. Like I showed you before, you've got a historical perspective of all your searches. And basically, that's it in terms of like important features. Now, I could go on and on because obviously this could get very in depth in terms of searching for your keywords, but I just wanted to show you this tool, just how awesome it is and why it's so important for you as a blogger or a business owner to make sure that you're optimizing your SEO and that you're searching for keywords that are going to empower you and your business. And if you see any of these search icons here, just click them and then they will generate the information that you need. See it, then it populates the information. So and again, I have it sorted according to ranking difficulty in terms of SEO. So definitely head on over to Keyword Finder. It's one of the best tools that I've ever used, and I've tried several. And a friend of mine also has a tool that she installed on her computer, on her desktop, and she said it's so convoluted and so difficult to use. And when she saw this, she actually flipped over it. She immediately fell in love with it, and she has a very successful website, and it's very important for her to optimize her keywords and SEO too. Real quick, one of the other things that I absolutely love about this, before I used to create my titles. So say, for instance, I had a blog post in mind. The very first thing that I would do would be to come up with a strong title. So I would spend at least an hour or more creating my title. And then I started searching for keywords to fit my title. And I found that limited me greatly, and that it was so much easier for me to come in here and say, for instance, I know I'm going to be doing a blog post on my fitness goals. So rather than sit and create my title for an hour, I'm just going to take my keywords, search first. And the reason for that is because I've ended up changing my keywords so many times by being able to get a good idea as to what's ranking and what I need to hone in on. So maybe I'll change my title to Lifetime Fitness. And I've done that so many times and wasted my time sitting creating a title for nothing when I really needed to refine, tweak, and optimize my keyword. So that's just a little tip in case you do the same thing that I was doing. Don't waste your time on creating a blog post title. Come in, get your keywords optimized, look at your competition, see what they're doing. Click on one of their websites, do some research, see why are they ranking number one. Scroll through, see what exactly are they doing that I need to be doing too in order for them to be ranking the way that they are. And this tool can get you there. It can definitely help you achieve that. I absolutely am flipping in love with this tool. If you're a blogger or a business owner, it's a must-have. You just can't do without it. And I have not seen a tool this powerful out there since I've been blogging, and that's 4 years. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely check out the tool. Let me know your thoughts on it. I'd love to hear them. And be sure to stop back. I have lots of great video tutorials and so much more on my YouTube channel. So definitely check them out. Thanks so much again, and have yourself a great and safe day.